Travel robot presence. Hey, in this video we are going to talk about the top 10 things to do in Ohio. Ohio is a state with wonderful possibilities for travelers looking for a cosmopolitan experience, a small-town retreat, or a full-on escape to nature. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Dayton offer many of the state's best cultural attractions, great shopping, and a full repertoire of things to do. Head into the countryside to discover the best of Amish Country, or hit the summer fun towns like Sandusky, and spend a day at an amusement park. From spring until fall, the lakes and forests are inviting destinations to discover Ohio's best outdoor adventures, many of which can be found in the national and state parks. In winter, you can even try your luck out on the lakes ice fishing. Regardless of the season, you can find interesting and fun places to visit. Explore the state with our list of the top attractions in Ohio. So before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On Cleveland's waterfront, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has become a pilgrimage site for music aficionados. It's the place to visit in Cleveland for music lovers. The museum offers an extraordinarily comprehensive look at rock and roll history on a decade-by-decade basis, featuring all the great artists from various time periods. Among the 7 floors of rock memorabilia, you will find one-of-a-kind musical instruments, costumes, and interactive exhibits. A must-see gallery during your visit is the wing of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Renowned architect M. Pei designed the building, which is one of the most recognized structures in Cleveland. To add a little something extra to your visit, check the museum's live music and events listings for outdoor concerts and music events taking place during your stay in Cleveland. Number 9. National Museum of the U.S. Air Force. The National Museum of the U.S. Air Force is one of the top 3 things to do in Ohio. The museum is located on Wright-Patterson Air Force Base near Dayton. With more than 360 aerospace items on display, you will walk through a time capsule of aviation history with indoor and outdoor exhibits. The museum has special meaning in Ohio as natives Wilbur and Orville Wright invented the first successful aircraft. From the Wright brothers' invention to space travel, military aircraft, and the stealth technology of today, you do not have to be an aviation fanatic to enjoy the visit. One of the most notable areas of the museum is the Presidential Gallery, where you can walk through several preserved aircrafts used by Presidents Roosevelt, Truman, and Eisenhower. Number 8. Hocking Hills State Park. Hocking Hills State Park near Logan is a rugged natural area popular with outdoor enthusiasts. The area has hiking trails, caves, camping facilities, and cottages. It is also one of the best places for a weekend getaway in Ohio, especially in the fall, when the leaves are changing to vibrant colors in the forested areas. Park naturalists host regular events throughout the year on topics like bird watching, photography, caves, and hikes, including a popular winter hike that draws thousands of participants. You can review the Hocking Hills State Park event calendar before your visit for the most updated programs. Local outfitters offer other outdoor adventure options including canoeing, ziplining, and rock climbing. The top areas to visit in the park are Old Man's Cave, Cedar Falls, Cantwell Cliffs, Rock House, and wheelchair-accessible Ash Cave. Number 7. Amish Country. A drive through the rolling landscape of Amish Country on a summer's day is a wonderful way to escape the city and see a simpler lifestyle at work. Amish buggies ply the twisting roads, and farmers work in the fields. Small communities offer opportunities to stop and pick up everything from household goods to locally made cheeses, candy, ice cream, produce, and much more. While Amish Country spans 5 counties, the best places to visit first are along the 160 miles of the Amish Country Byway in Holmes County. You will want to take your time and keep the agenda flexible as you drive through villages like Walnut Creek, Charm, and Berlin for impromptu stops at cheese factories or for a cup of coffee and fresh bakery items. Shopping is popular for Amish-made furniture, antiques, and gifts from small independent shops. Keep in mind that nothing will be open in the area on Sundays. Number 6. Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. The Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is consistently rated as one of the top zoos in the nation. More than 10,000 animals and 8 regions are featured in the zoo, like Asia Quest, part of Africa, Congo Expedition, and North America. Regular stage performances and special educational programs are held throughout the year. The Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is consistently rated as one of the top zoos in the nation. Number 5. Cincinnati Museum Center. The Cincinnati Museum Center is a multi-museum complex inside Union Terminal, giving visitors a range of scientific, historical, and educational experiences. There are several museums with combined collections of 1.8 million artifacts. Visitors can spend time exploring the museums, which include the Cincinnati History Museum, the Duke Energy Children's Museum, the Cincinnati History Library and Archives, the Nancy and David Wolf Holocaust and Humanities Center, the Museum of Natural History and Science, and an Amish Theater. It can easily be a multi-day visit. The center is worth a visit just to see the 1930s Art Deco train station building. With several cafes located throughout the center, it is easy to find snacks during your visit. Number 4. Pro Football Hall of Fame. Anyone who is a fan of football should visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton. It is a comprehensive museum focused on professional football and the legends who have made history in the game. The museum opened in 1963 as a small space to recognize football excellence. Today, it has expanded to showcase the historic moments and players who have elevated the game throughout the decades. A must-see exhibit is the Hall of Fame Gallery, which features a bronze bust of the more than 350 Hall of Famers, along with interactive displays with inductee bios, photos, and their greatest moments in football. Another multi-sensory exhibit is the A Game for Life holographic theater, which lets fans see pro football legends like Vince Lombardi and Joe Namath up close by using state-of-the-art interactive technology. Number 3. Ohio Caverns. With a history of more than 125 years, the Ohio Caverns is one of the most fascinating natural experiences in the state. While there are several caverns located throughout Ohio, the Ohio Caverns is the largest, with more than 2 miles of winding underground passageways. Take a sightseeing tour to experience the twisting tunnels that take you from 30 feet to 103 feet below the surface, to explore the natural geological wonders like stalactites, including the largest one in Ohio and other formations. The temperature below ground is always at 54 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can visit any time of the year. There are several types of tours available, including a Discovery Lantern tour. The park on the grounds has additional activities, like a mining station for fossils and gems that is a hit with kids. Number 2. A Christmas Story House and Museum. A fun and nostalgic attraction tucked away in a quiet Cleveland neighborhood is the A Christmas Story House, which was featured in the 1983 holiday classic, A Christmas Story. Take a tour inside Ralphie's movie set home as the recognizable decor and home setting from the movie make the scenes come to life. Be sure to go across the street to A Christmas Story Museum, which houses many original costumes and movie props, including the family's car, toys, and other memorabilia. The gift shop is where you can take home a piece of movie history with many prop replicas for sale, including the famous leg lamp. Serious fans of the movie can even plan an overnight stay at the A Christmas Story House, which gives you access to the entire house. The Bumpus House, the home of Ralphie's fictional neighbors, is also available for overnight guests. Number 1. Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Train Ride. Train enthusiasts will want to ride the rails along the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Train Route. This historical route wends its way from the Rockside Station in Independence down to the Northside Station in Akron. Along the way, the train follows the Cuyahoga River through Cuyahoga Valley National Park. This area is ideal for spotting wildlife, including deer and eagles. Different seating options are available and range from regular seats in coach and an upper dome car right through to an executive class car. For a romantic rail trip, take the evening dinner train. On this excursion, you are served a full 4-course meal in the beautiful dome dining car. Another great trip is to take the train in the fall, when the leaves in the Cuyahoga Valley burst into a riot of oranges, yellows, and reds. A fun activity in the summer is to ride the train one way with your bike, and then cycle back from your chosen stop along the towpath trail to the beginning. If you love similar content like this, take a look at my other videos. And if you like it, please smash the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. If you have further questions, feel free to comment down below. See you in the next video.